up, everybody? Welcome to the third episode of the Stacey Harris Show. And in the building today, we have the ladies of Love That Girl, Miss Tatyana Ali, Miss Bresha Webb, and of course, my co-host, Marcos Cosine Palacios.
Take a seat, everybody. Take a seat.
Okay, now let's go into what you guys are doing on Love That Girl, because it's in its second season.
Yes.
And it's executive produced by Martin Lawrence.
We're on TV1, and we're their first scripted show. We're actually the #1 show on the network right now, and our ratings are getting better and better. And I think I really think it's word of mouth and people just showing us so much love. So thank you.
Love that.
Yeah, Mondays at 8 o'clock.
Okay.
On
TV1. Mondays at 8 o'clock on TV1. I got to go right into the issues because there's a lot to talk about.
Yes. Let's dig on in.
So right now what we got going on is a divorce with Kobe Bryant. I want to know what you guys think about it. I think that Vanessa went in. She got her time in. She did them 10 to 12.
Absolutely.
Had these babies.
She was in jail.
She was.
She did 10 to 12.
I need to know why that's not considered prison.
It happens.
What do you mean it happens?
She got a rock and she got to keep it. Okay?
$4 million.
He made an honest mistake.
Honest. Where was the honesty in it? When he had his
Wait a minute.
He got on the press conference and apologized from the heart. You know, from the heart. And she forgave him on TV. So why you bringing up old?
Was it a pink diamond?
Why you bringing up old stuff?
Purple.
No, it was a purple diamond. I didn't know they made purple
From the
diamonds.
movie with Leonardo, he got that. That was the same diamond, blood diamond. He gave her that. He gave her that diamond. My spirit told me that he was, you know, he felt remorse. She took him back. I mean, like, but like, does she got to take half though?
Yes, absolutely.
And then
leave.
you know that the person that
She
you're
is with his money.
No, but leave.
No, she's leaving with his money.
Emotions.
No, ladies, you need to leave when you mad. Don't let me work for 10 more years out there killing myself on the court.
Still with
and
a
let
train
me
of hoes.
accumulate
Still with the train of
another
hoes, though.
110 million and then hit me for that. All
she know the
hardworking
real
black
ones.
men should meet and have a million man march about women and taking half. And
But
this
you
should
know,
be an
men take
injustice.
half. But men take half too.
Amen.
If you're a woman, hold on. If you're a woman with money and you have more money than your man will take half of your money.
Have you met Jennifer Lopez?
Those are far and few between, people. We're
But it
looking at
does
the big
happen.
picture here.
But when do men say, okay, we're not going to put it on the women that they're getting half as they fall? Why don't you stop sticking things that don't belong to you and just do it to your wife?
Aha.
Tough question.
And then this
wrong
problem
with
won't
that?
happen. There won't be any half getting because we'll be living together happily ever after with our kids. I mean, I'm just throwing that out there, Coles. How do you feel about that?
Speak.
Your Honor, I'll take the fifth on that,
You'll
Your
plead the
Honor.
fifth?
I want to bring up a little point. I think in some prenups, even if they had a prenup, but there's infidelity,
The
it
prenup
makes
is
that
null and void
contract null and
anyway.
void.
Yes.
And that's what Shaq had.
Yes.
Shaq actually had a prenup, but the infidelity clause was in there because he's so smart. He had it in there.
Okay, but look, I feel like there should be some sort of severance. Absolutely. Like, there should be a cap, though. Like, let's just say, judge, okay, if a man mess up, let us top off at about 10, 15 million. Don't give her 100 million. What's she gonna do?
Eddie, I want
I want half Eddie. What have you done for me lately, Eddie?
I want half.
What's she gonna do with the money? That's what I want to know. What is she gonna
take
do with the
care of
money?
her children in the
Because they
lifestyle
need-
that
they-
they are accustomed to.
Wow.
What she's going to do is live fabulously. That's what she's gonna do. She's gonna live fabulously with somebody, with a stepdad for the kids.
As I sit here
In
and think
his
about
house.
it, there's an upside to it because that stepdad might be me.
It's a win-win. It's a win-win.
You might catch me raising Kobe kids.
What do you guys feel about is marriage possible in Hollywood? Should we all take a little champagne swallow real quick?
Let's take it.
In fact, I might need some more.
Yeah, I need some more on that one.
I feel like I'm on like a little waiting to exhale. I gotta really stay strong right now.
Okay, so
I mean, I believe if you take the Beyonce and Jay-Z stance on things
Oh
and keep
my
it
God.
very private
Wow.
and, you know, just keep it intimate. People just want to put their hands on everybody's relationship. They want to, you know, move in there like, oh, they're looking at each other weird. They're getting a divorce. And they're putting all of those
And they're
labels.
fine, right.
And they're fine.
Let me just ask this question though. Like, are you all dating regular guys though?
If you can find somebody who understands that, like, this is work, like, not this is actually fun, but that what you do is work. All those little perks and the things that make people go, oh, gaga, like, oh, this is a celebrity, and this is what Hollywood is, and whatever. If you can find somebody that's not fazed by that and realizes that that's not real and that that's fleeting.
But you said you could, not I have. Like, I'm asking, like, from a personal standpoint, both of y'all, like, have y'all ever dated someone completely out of the business?
Yes.
Just Joe Schmo guy?
Absolutely. Those are the best ones.
And then it didn't work at some point because...
Well, because they ended up being an asshole. Yeah. That's a whole other, like...
And then we kicked that regular ass nigga to the curb. Yes, we did. Yes,
he turned out to be a Tyrone.
Look, regular,
but we gave him a Tyrone.
A real Tyrone from Compton. He was just not what you was looking for.
That's what I want to see. I want to see y'all hand in hand in holy matrimony, just happily ever. I want to see that.
But you know what? That actually exists. But those people and those couples are not written about.
They're not on display.
And that's why,
they're not on display.
No, and because they're not on display, that's why they're still married 10 years, 15 years later with families. You see them out at the grocery store, like they're living like they're living.
That's not what
real.
sells Hollywood, though. People don't want to see that.
Hollywood is turned into is their relationships that they're coming together. It's built on their career moves. You know, if I get with so and so, he's on this show, we can come together.
It's PR moves.
It's a PR move. That's weird.
Coming out too. Yeah, they were like,
that's not a date.
Let's get a list of celebrity men and let's get you on those.
Linked up to one.
That's terrible.
That's what they want you to do. And I'm not interested.
So do you ladies want to get married?
Yes.
I want to get married.
Oh, all three of you. Yes.
Put it out there.
I'm still on the fence about that one. But
really?
Yeah.
You know what? I want to meet somebody who is ready, not who I have to make ready.
No.
Do you know how, when I think about the people I've dated, do you know how many people I've made ready? I put so many people through school.
Ready?
I put so many people through school.
Can you imagine?
No. But that's okay.
That's
that's the cycle of life. Like, somebody else is reaping the benefits of
what I
my work.
Of your
You know what I'm
blessing. You
saying?
just bless somebody, then you get blessed anyway. So this is my question then, because the problem is statistics show that 70% of black women in America are single, and 45% have never been married. Now those are some, and that's us. That's some really astounding statistics. So CNN did a story and asked, "Is marriage really for white people?" I mean, how y'all feel about that?
I'm open to all races.
Me too.
You know, I'm open.
Too.
I mean, if you got the love in your heart and you love Bresha and you want to seek and you want to take deeper, let's go. But you know,
got love for Ray J.
I mean, he said it. You know, if men can do it, why can't I?
It is a numbers thing. It's sociological, right? And it is just in general. Female to men is like 7 to 1. Women to men, period. But I do find that women don't look out for each other.
Amen.
Meaning, if that man is taken, that means that he's taken by your sister. Women really have a great deal of control over what goes on in the culture. So if we're okay, if I'm okay to share you, and 5 other girls are okay to share you,
he's gonna do it. Why wouldn't he?
What is a man to do?
Then the little girl, the woman who comes to you and is like, no, I don't want to do that. You're like, oh well.
Look,
beat it. I got 6
You got one booty that's trying to lay down the law and 4 booties that are willing. Now that's a total of 8 cheeks.
However,
that's 8 cheeks that are ready.
But men are also wrong for that.
No, we're wrong. But like
you're wrong because I don't care what is acceptable. What you can do, you know what you should do.
That's exactly what men don't do. Men don't take responsibility for having a choice and saying, you know what, I rock with her. And because she rocks with me, I'm not going to take the 8 cheeks that are clapping in my face. I'm going to stick to the 2 cheeks attached to one girl that's in my face.
I get
that's what I'm going to do because she's bad. She cooks, she cleans, she rock with me, she do everything like she's cold, she's smart, she's intelligent. I'm going to stick with Shorty over here with the 2 cheeks attached to one body versus the 8 attached to these 4. I gotta tap into it. I know y'all on TV right now, so y'all may not want to touch this subject, but Tyler Perry's new show, For Better or Worse, makes me want to literally pull my eyeballs out and step on them.
I haven't seen it.
You know, I just think his fan base, they like that drama. And I mean, if you look at reality TV shows right now, I believe that kind of, you know, just dramatic nonsense is glorified.
It really is.
You know, so I think if people are tuning in more to those reality shows where the just what people are doing, fighting people and kicking people in the face and all that kind of craziness. Why not put it onto your show for the fans? Because that's what attracted them to that movie anyways.
But here's why we pick it apart. We pick it apart because there's so few voices actually telling our stories that I think we unfairly put him up on the cross instead of letting him do his thing. Like, he's an artist. That's his point of view. Whether we like it or not, or we think it's funny or not, or whatever. Me personally, I feel like let's have more voices. So that his voice is not
as the only
we're not
voice,
right. We're not a monolithic group. We have so many different experiences and so many different points of view. Why not have that many actually represented, and then the fullness of who we are can be represented? I do it too, though. Like, I'll watch any Black film, actually. It's not just a Tyler Perry film. And I'm so starved to see my own image and to see my own representation that I will critique it like, that was crazy. Why are they saying that about all Black women? Why are they saying that about all our children? And it's like, actually, maybe they're just saying that about that character. But it's because, my God, if you have one thing to see every year that has somebody that looks like you in it, you are going to you're going to attack it that way. I'm not saying that you're attacking it or that we shouldn't critique it, but I do think that's part of the conversation.
But I think he should be responsible for his voice, because right now he is the only one that has the ability to put all this out here about us. Be responsible for what you put out.
Love That Girl is putting some great things out about the book.
Absolutely. TV One at 8 p.m. on Monday.
Diary of a Mad Black Woman. I wasn't mad at it.
That was a good movie.
Because it really did tap into some things that we deal with. But in reality, no man is going to come into the house and drag me out in front of his other chick. It's not going to happen. You're not going to pull me out by my hair with the chick watching that you just had kids with and booed up with. And it's not going to happen. It's not going to happen. It's not going to happen.
He had already broken.
She was broken. She had issues. She was a bad Black woman.
But I feel like I feel like she would have snapped on me, went crazy at that point. At that point,
that wasn't at the end. That was at the end when she was trying to drown him and stuff.
You gonna drag me out my house? That's hysterical. Because what's gonna happen is we all going to jail tonight.
That's why she snapped.
Staci can't watch no movie. Don't you think the woman would have got a gun and shot him and his mama? Don't you think she would have shot him and his mama cold dead in the street in the middle of the ghetto on a crying night with the street lights on? Because that's what I would have did.
All I'm saying is I don't know. I'm not rap tight enough for that, dude.
Not at all.
Real quick, I like to do a little part of the show where I call failed. And I like to talk about the things that I think are failing, that I don't like, that I like to correct when I see them. Let's talk about them. So I feel like when girls don't dress for their body type.
Amen.
I want to know who looked at you. One of your friends are assholes, because if your friends saw you and let you go out that way, they are failing you. You knew what you were wearing. You saw it.
The problem is that we as a culture are not twit picking enough of them hoes. You have to twit pick them and then put their name behind it at John Leisha, at the real John Leisha.
Shamer. Don't let them stop.
You bogus as hell for them draws.
How did you get her Twitter name though? Were you like, oh, you look so cute?
Yeah, you asked her. Yeah, hey, are you on Twitter or Facebook? And you get that, write that down, and say, you know what, this will stop.
Are you willing?
Stop.
Enough.
I love a little baggie of a pant there, and just showing me a little bit of underwear. Thank you. I like to know that you're wearing a slight sag with the little Calvin. I like that a little bit. But when you're showing me your whole anus, whole ass,
the crack of the ass.
You can't walk
you can't. Yeah, you're just pulling up your pants as you're walking. If you are wanting to get my attention, wear a Gucci belt. Yes. I need you to wear a Gucci belt.
Yes. Yo, we got to close out. It has been an amazing night with the cast and the ladies of Love That Girl. I got my boy Marcos Kosine Palacios to my left. To my right, I have Miss Tatyana Ali, Miss Bresha Webb. Shout out to Jason of Beverly Hills. I am rocking this fabulous screen. You guys check that out. It's amazing. Shout out to Moreno Champagne, which we've all been drinking.
It is
and
quite
nice.
So
tasty.
It's really good.
Shout out to Ethno Nightlife Entertainment in the building. Kiana Nicole, Homeschool Recess. Real quick to 2012.
Oh, to 2012.
It's about to be amazing. Thank everybody for coming out and doing the show.
Yeah.
Let's go to Paris.
When you and I'm gonna say this When your dreams seem that they're insane, you are on the right path. Dream big, do not dream small, because when you dream small, you put God in a box, and we ain't about that.
Amen.
Hey, we are out.
And then that's what we drink to.
That's right.
Forgive us, Lord. Yeah, I'm finna Kanye West it. Stacy don't love black men. There it is. I said it. Stacy don't like black men.
First of all, I love black men. If I ever do get married, I see myself with a chocolate mandingo, shutting it down for me when I come in the house. And I shut it down for him. My little two brown skin things, babies running around here looking just like me and him. I see it if I do it.
For a quick 10 years, I get it. I get it.
You know what it means.
Before you take it for half his shit.
Yeah, because that's when I find he got 8 cheeks and 4 girls attached. You're right, it's 10 years solid, baby, and I'm gonna get my check too.
I get it.